All right, let's get this challenge started. So the first thing I want to focus on in this challenge is answering the basic question of how much should you be spending a month in ad spend to be competitive and also get good results with your ad spend. And what I'll tell you is it really depends on your service and really the type of projects you're going after. If you're going after small projects like door installations, custom windows, custom turf installations, smaller projects like that, $1,000 a month is very competitive. But if you are a high ticket luxury contractor, whether you're roofing, custom new builds, ADUs, pool contractors, people that go after those high ticket luxury projects like 6-figure plus, $1,000 a month is no longer competitive. And the reason for that is because there's a changing trend in the construction space, especially in the marketing space for contractors, where the biggest construction companies are taking their Google budgets and they're now taking the Google budgets and spending all that money now on Meta. I don't think $1,000 a month is competitive anymore for companies going after high ticket luxury projects because you're getting outspent 100 to 1 by bigger construction companies. And especially as more people are running ads in the construction space, the market is getting more competitive because Meta runs on an auction-based system. What that means is whoever can spend the most to get a lead is gonna win the lead. Meta is an auction-based system. You're competing to get the lead, and it's whoever spends the most will get the lead, will get the business, get the project. At the end of the day, what we tell a lot of people coming into this space is $1,000 a month is a great starting point, but it should not be your standard. If you want to compete in this space, you have to understand that there's bigger companies outspending you 100 to 1. So there's only two ways to compete at that point. You either raise your ad spend a month or you create better ads in them. And that's what we're gonna teach you in this challenge is ultimately how to do both. So my agency, we only work with clients that have $3,500 a month minimum in ad spend. And that's because we go after high ticket luxury projects for our clients. So before I answer the question of how much should you be spending a month in ad spend as a contractor trying to get more construction projects with Meta ads, I want to answer a mindset question first. You need to really have the patience to wait for your ads to start converting. You need to turn on the ad and let it run. That's how we think about it, right? Let it print. A lot of contractors, we're seeing a lot of beginner marketers, they want that instant dopamine, they want that instant gratification, and they're not patient enough to let the ads convert for them. When you have the right strategy, you have the right creative, sometimes the ad won't convert right away, but you have to give it time. You have to give it at least 2 weeks to start getting results. For our clients, we tend to get results in the first 3 days to 7 days. That's when our ads start picking up. But if you don't get results the first month, understandable, right? Talk to your agency, talk to whoever's running your ads, or ultimately fix it yourself if you're doing it yourself. But have the patience to turn the ad on and let it ride. Okay, that's something that's a phrase I like to use with all of our clients and all of our mentees is let the ad ride. Let the ad go find the person, go find the lead for you. Let Meta go do the job, okay? What you need to do when you turn your ads on is have patience, right? Don't have that instant gratification. Don't have that instant dopamine. Like, be hands off, turn it on, let it ride, let it print for you. And ultimately, it will start getting a result. It will start converting. So I want to emphasize that because something I see hurting a lot of contractors, a lot of beginner marketers, is they want that instant gratification. They've been sold on that instant gratification. But with ads, if you have experience in marketing, you understand that for a good ad to start getting results, it needs time. It needs data, it needs conversions. So if you are running your own ads or you're working with a marketing agency, something I want you to understand is that you need to have patience when it comes to advertising. Like the first month, you should for sure be getting results with your Meta ads. But don't give up in the first week, in the first 2 weeks, if you don't see the results you want. Because ads take time, ads need data, ads needs conversions to scale. And ultimately, if you don't give it that time, if you don't have the patience to scale with Meta ads, then Meta ads not for you, right? There's other forms to get leads in the construction business, but ultimately, if you want to be successful with Meta ads, you need to have the patience, you need to have good flexibility and adaptability to fix issues as they come up, right? It's not like a chicken that lays golden eggs, right? A lot of people think that I turn on Meta ads, I'm gonna get instant results. It's not like that, right? Be more realistic, set a good standard for yourself. Ultimately, you should be getting results in the first 2 weeks of running ads. Our clients get results in the first 3 to 7 days. But if you don't get results in that first month, in the first couple of weeks, first couple of days, have patience. I think if you get to the point of first month no results, talk to your agency, fix things internally. But ultimately, my end point is this. When you run Meta ads, it's not a golden goose. It's not gonna lay eggs off the bat. You need patience, it needs time, it needs data. But ultimately, when your ads start converting, you can start scaling. But you need patience if you wanna be in this game, and you can't chase that instant gratification, that instant dopamine if you're coming into this space, because it's gonna give you some false expectations and some false standards, and I don't think you're gonna be too successful if that's what you're chasing with Meta ads. So that's it for the first part of this challenge, this yap. Part 2 is gonna focus more on how to set up your ad account and do that correctly. So let's start printing, get to work.